It is the hardest trophy to win in sports, and the quest to win it starts tonight. Stanley Cup playoffs, EA Sports, enough said. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The quest for Lord Stanley's mug continues right here tonight, and we are underway. On the backhand, taken along the wall by Richard. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Robitaille. Throws it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Grabbed along the boards by Dion. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Richard. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Picked up along the boards by Dion. Steps inside. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's kicked away. From one point man to another. Coffey's gliding the puck along the line. Takes it to the front. Buckle up, they're going to drop the gloves.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quick, didn't he? He's not going to let him fight.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. The Red Wings and their fans are pretty excited about the way that fight went. Now we'll see if they can take advantage of the momentum.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Way too many of 5-minute power plays just kind of fade into the ether. There's not enough urgency. They don't attack like they normally would on a 2-minute power play.
Detroit's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to the offensive zone. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Medina. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads the play to get across in the butterfly, but you still have to be agile because that puck can change directions on you.
Gets the puck in deep. Scrum along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Savard's got that spin-orama zone ability, guys, and that's when he dizzies defenders with a twirl and goes in another direction to continue the play. He can really open up the ice when he pulls it off.
The Red Wings win the draw. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Skates in behind the cage. Back to the blue line. Rips it. Oh, what a chance, it misses.
You get
Outstanding save and a huge opportunity.
Oh, he's got to spread out as big as he can to make the stop. That turns into be a highlight reel save.
Hull's teammates love setting him up for a signature one-timer, guys. That's his 1T zone ability, and it's that shot that can overpower goalies and find the back of the net.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Loose puck, and they're off to the races.
Mahovlich is ready to join the play.
Dion stick handling in his own zone. Mahovlich is back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here. He scores!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. Oh, there's the first goal of the series, James. You want to take the lead, you want to play with it. They've got the upper hand.
The Red Wings have drawn first blood here in the opening frame.
Relatively early first goal puts them in a nice spot here, moving into the last half of the period.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Morenz. Poked away at center by Howe. Takes the pass. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Dion's won the draw here in the open ice. Pass broken up. Angles it over to Cournoyer. Shot! Oh, solid save by Sawchuk. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Was known around the league for being solid between the pipes. He'll look to live up to that reputation. Sawchuk's got great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively. Those are two players I know.
He scores! And a big one from there!
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever.
Montreal's cut that lead to 1 as they get back to center ice.
They must look at this game completely different, James. They should. Because now, with just half of this first period left, there's lots of time. You only trail by 1.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Sawchuk's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canadiens have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Passes it to Medano. With possession along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. They're going to go.
Yeah, but then look, James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Quick pass to Bouchard. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Handles the pass. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got thumped there.
Takes the feed from the wing. Quick shot. It scores.
Now, this is a different level here. You get into your first playoff, and you're able to get on the board. Every game, it's the same thing with this guy. Work hard. Don't get any credit. Be talked about as a leader, but when you score, you see how happy everybody else is for him.
Detroit's had this game circled on the calendar for a while, and they came ready.
You can circle it, you can think about it, but then you got to execute. This has been a fantastic start.
Big save in front.
Dead center, excellent save.
Another stop by the goaltender. In the final moments of this period, Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Throws it in. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Robitaille. Cuts to the front. No good.
Missed by a large margin. You're right in the... One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Detroit's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Lindsay. And play continues here. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And there's the save. Quick feed to Robinson. Across the line and on the attack. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Savard's got the puck. Detroit's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Centering feed. He scores! What a play!
This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
Iserman's won the draw. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Ray, while we have a moment, give me a sense of what you made of that first period.
Detroit's going to try and replicate what was an almost perfect first period. Majority of possession, lots of goals. They are comfortably in control.
Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Mahovlich. And that's a great heads-up play by Howe. And he takes a shot. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped.
Montreal's back to center ice. What's the message here? Because there's still a long way to go.
I don't think anybody looks too far ahead. You got one goal, try and get another, try and get yourself within shouting distance.
All alone! And that falls apart.
Well, that's disappointing. Nothing out of something that looked dangerous.
The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. There's a hit on the play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Savard's carrying it ahead.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
They'll get a chance on the power play for the very first time. They spent some time this morning working on it.
Pass to Medano. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Turn that one aside.
Into the butterfly, slides across to make the save.
Great reach with the poke check by Seider. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Red Wings are getting penalized for slashing. The Canadiens with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3 power plays for this length can be a real good thing. Look, we used to practice them. The problem is sometimes they're not as intense as the game, and the guys get a little lethargic moving the puck around the outside.
Here's a short pass to Richard. And a little body contact on that play. Now a quick pass to Richard. Here he is, shot right in front.
The Canadiens are working at least. They're trying to close this big deficit, but this shot hits the post and stays out.
Dion's got it to the side. Denies him in close.
Wass played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap the ball around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
Uses the force on that hit. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Belivo's able to get the shot on goal. Now he's using his hands for good, not for evil like in the fight.
Takes the feed from his own end. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Big stop right there. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right.
The Canadiens have shown some life here in the second.
It's about time, James. They're down 2. They've got a long way to go to claw back into this.
And now it's grabbed by Howe. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. There's a solid collision. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone.
Sider's ready to go.
And there's the save. Looks to pass it to Savard. The Red Wings penalty killers come up huge.
I like the work the penalty killers did there. The power play at times looked dangerous, but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now over.
Good hit on the play. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
After that hit, he's slowly working his way to the bench. He is not feeling very good.
Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save. Chelios went slowly back towards the bench after taking a huge hit. Clean hit, and that's really done some damage.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canadiens are still trailing by 2. The Red Wings win the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Cournoyer's got it on the offensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Cournoyer's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end.
You can wheel the breakout now once you win that draw.
The centering feed! The shot! Hard hit on the play!
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Yzerman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Bang, bang, 2 unbelievable stops. One right after the other. He's got no help from anyone in front of him. He's got to do it all himself.
Scores the pinball type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net.
Montreal's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
And that's broken up. Slides it across to Sider. Cutting to the slot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
An ill-advised penalty, a bad time. 1 goal down, and now your penalty killers have to keep you right there.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Haven't had a lot of power plays tonight, but when they jumped over the boards to come out for the draw, they were huddled together, having a little meeting to make sure they're on the same page.
Lets it go! And he makes the save. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice save from point-blank range.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
From the point, they take control of it. Can't make the connection on the pass. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings played along the wing. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Moves inside. Scores a power play goal.
Now, you know, James, I made a living on the power play. You got to keep listening to my stories all the time, but once you get on a power play that's rolling, you feel like there's a couple of different options. This team is good with the man advantage.
Thankfully, your stories are good too, Ferraro.
I don't know.
The Red Wings have made their way back to center ice with now a little breathing room, a 2-goal lead late in the second.
After the initial rush on the bench, the coach was down and back on the bench, reminding everybody, don't take any time off. Let's get to the intermission where we are.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. Rejected by the blocker. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Belivo's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him.
The Red Wings are in transition. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Canadiens gain control of it. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Track that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And he feeds it down to Beliveau. From point blank. Beautiful stop with the stick. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Moves it to Richard. Takes a shot. Misses the net.
Good battle to get into position, though.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
And the takedown brings this one to an end.
There's lots of times the gloves come off and about 2 seconds in, somebody's looking for the exit room. There it is.
Well said.
They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Well, the crowd's right back into this one after a pretty spirited tilt just moments ago. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Detroit's looking to break out. The Red Wings carried along the wall. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they moved the puck, and finally they rewarded again. He's got smoke. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Huge steal at his own end. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Stopped by the goaltender.
He swallows that puck up as he slides across in the butterfly to make the save.
And he totally whiffs on that one. And now he moves it to Cournoyer. Good stand-up hit. Picked up along the wall by Schutt. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes it to the net and makes the save. Wa's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Geoffrion. There's a firm collision. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Quick pass over to Geoffrion. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Made the stop on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Chelios. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Great pressure with the stick.
Oh, I love all these goals, James. I mean, you're racking up the goal calls like crazy, which means post...
Scores! The captain delivers! Montreal's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
LeFave's got it into offensive territory. Sends the feed in front. Shot! From center, they get into the attacking area. The Red Wings play the puck from the back of the net. Denies it in front.
It's no fluke he gets in alone like this so often into a dangerous chance. What is rare is he gets turned aside by the goalie.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Shot tipped. Denies him. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Into the offensive end now. There's the collision. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Bouchard. And now he tries to get it across to Beliveau. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, my, what a save!
A close game, and he's able to make that stop, James. Remember that as this game rolls to its conclusion.
Check in with our own Carlin Babe, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Sawchuk's the obvious choice for me, guys. He hasn't given up as many goals and has given his team a chance to win this game.
Quick feed to Chelios. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't make it work. Grabs control of it at the point. Fails to find the open man. Taken along the wall by Morenz. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cournoyer. And a great read to turn that play aside. The Canadiens have pulled the goaltender here to get an extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Answered the call there.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it over to Gainey. Centering pass. Takes the blast. That's blocked by Sacha. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Fires it on net. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. That's going to stretch the score out here. This empty netter will put this thing to bed and lock up the win.
Savard's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. The Red Wings played along the boards. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And makes the routine save.
Ross able to make the save look really easy. Now he doesn't have to deal with the rebound either.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. It's the proverbial drawing of first blood as they take the 1-0 series lead.
A well-played game for them. Now they've got a leg up to try to, game by game, chip away at their opponent's confidence.
Well, a little bit of a mutual admiration society between the fans and the home team, and I think everybody loves this.
It's a win-win for everybody. You get to see your players out on the ice. The players get to acknowledge the fans and their support. Just put the wins on the board. You get to go out and say hi after.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.